Alright everybody, here we are, and let's simply continue. Just a minute, got a photo. Okay, and alright, hopefully it's gonna be okay, and let's continue from here on. And first of all, let me check the live status, and this time it's gonna be quite quick. Most of the things I will be going which are pre-ready, so I'm gonna be going with the things, and kind of the logic is already clear. It's all about the structure, so let's simply structure the things and focus on that instead of rewriting the logic and thinking everything from scratch. Let's go with some pre-written things so that it gets a bit easier for me right now. I mean, later I will be building it in a better way too, but for now the most important part is getting this particular application ready somehow. Otherwise it's gonna be crazy, like if it takes this much time and managing the stuff and all, so don't know how long it's gonna be taking. So the goal is gonna be here is to just simply open that. I already had another project that was Google Meet Complete, right? So at least using with the help of this project I would know what exactly do next and all. Later I will be just a sec, getting a message. Okay, so what was I saying? First of all, let's simply go with these things. So the first thing that I actually do here, let's close this WhatsApp for now. I hope I'm audible and all and everything's clear. Yeah, everything's clear. So the only thing that I need to do, can come back here. This is not the part actually. Then this is the one. So first of all, what happens inside this page.tsx mainly, whenever I go to the meeting page, so I just get the socket events. Quite a lot of pages are open, so let's go to this page.tsx, and socket events are gonna be managed in this particular one. And when it comes to socket events, so request to join, inform others and all. So now I have to check when I'm actually a request to join. Even before that, when I ask to connect, at that time what all am I showing, right? So this particular section needs to be done like this. So whenever I ask to connect, that simply means on the front end side. So app.js, whenever I'm asking to connect somewhere here, so first of all I have to initialize the process, and I have to just simply send a message initializing the process, in the sense I have to get a socket using this it needs to be initialized though, and initialization will happen here. Okay, fine. And when initialization actually happens, that simply means I have to initialize the event processes and all, and mainly the UI part. I will be getting this stuff here, and once I have these related things, the event process, local player, and this is how things are gonna be done. So the thing is that first of all, two things should be happening here. In this particular case, whenever the connection gets established, so first of all UI should change, so I have to take care of the UI, and of course I'm just simply sending a joining message. And as for the UI, I don't really need to worry about the events, so that's okay, they'll be going on like this. So as for the event processes, when it comes to managing the states and all, this can directly be done, so not a problem. And apart from this particular thing, event processes, local video player, connection ID, so at least this much is done. Apart from this particular thing, there needs to be an SDP function. I will be creating that whenever it's needed. And connection is done, overall things are done. Apart from this particular thing, I will be getting a request permission, And when getting a request permission, so I need a model to show up, and then handle allow and deny will happen, and this is how things are gonna be done. So let me even get that done. So coming back to this, UI related part can be done directly, so no need to worry about this at all. So let's get rid of this. So socket connection happened. Once the connection is ready, after that request join. At that time I'm opening the model. On the basis of that thing I have to just simply show the model, but even before that my UI needs to be ready, and the UI is not ready at all. So two things are gonna be happening. First of all, of course, I need to go to Chrome and look for the model. This is how it's going to be going on, and not even socket.io, that was Tailwind CSS. What is the another UI library that I'm actually using right now? I haven't forgotten the name, never mind. That was Shahed. Okay, so let's go to Shahed, and here I'm gonna be just looking for the model right here. So once back here, get started, and when I get the model, okay, model is not directly available here. In that case, there should be alert dialog if I'm not wrong. I think this should be kind of working fine for me. So I'm gonna be using this kind of alert dialog, and this should definitely be okay. But even before that, coming back to this, this is gonna be the main page. Main page in the sense there are gonna be actually three things. First one is gonna be the top level part, and then this. So in that case I can say, let's have everything directly here, or let's have the most important things, and later we will be just simply changing it. So first of all, I will have a top meeting area. What I need? Video section. So I'm gonna be having my video section here, and this will be containing that. Apart from this video section, I will have the chat section. So this is gonna be the chat, and then I will have that's it. This is how it should be just simply going on. So there's gonna be chat section on the left side, and this will only appear when it's needed, and or I can say to be okay with everything right now, I can just simply say that I'm gonna be having a video tag, and how can I even make the UI part better here? So there's gonna be a video tag, one for the local user, and another one needs to be replicated here too, and that will be replicated, repeated on the basis of the number of peer connections that I have. So in that case, first of all, there needs to be the whole UI, and just below that I have three sections, and should I use grid here, or I can directly go on? Video section needs to be there, definitely it needs to be there. And then when it comes to the video sections, let's do one thing. There's gonna be only overall one page, and on that particular page I will have other components, and those components are gonna be kind of okay, depending on the situation I will be changing it. For now it's gonna be two things are gonna be over here. First of all, this is the main level div that I have. Let's even make it main, just like this. Come on, I should be able to do that. Okay, once I have this main level div, after that I'm gonna be having mainly two things here. So first div will mainly contain the video related information for the first user. That simply means it will contain the heading so that the username is visible at the top. So maybe h2 or something, or let's keep it user1 for now, just like this. So it has the heading, and after that it will contain the video related information, that means video tag needs to be there, and as that is the video tag, let's remove the source from here. And later I will be just giving the properties as well. So this is one of the first things that needs to be there. Apart from this particular thing, this is mainly for the local user, so class name, this is for the local user, or yeah, local participant. Pens like this, local participant, and one I will have for the remote participant. Right now I have to just simply render the things and all. Later extra things are actually gonna be happening. So this is gonna be for remote participants. And as for the IDs, I will be able to get them, and they will be assigned the IDs as well. That's great. What else can be done here? I think this should be fine. Let's just check the other things out. Coming back to this, I'm gonna be having my this is not the one, index.html, and inside this index.html mainly the video section, right? So there's bottom section, there's gonna be meeting details and options and all, and lastly I will have the top section, and inside the top section attachments, they are not needed. So let's collapse this. This is gonna be the top section. Over here I will have the information related to the user and all, and when I actually have that, so top left participant, and in here there are gonna be people and all, message. You know what, I actually need to just simply go and watch a video. This way it's never ever gonna happen, and I'm even getting more and more confused. Insane. Alrighty then, let's see what's gonna be happening. For now I'm just gonna be stopping it, and later I will be thinking exactly what can I do next and all. This is insane. Or maybe I need to work on the UI part, and then I need to go to the backend. So let's see exactly how it's gonna be going on. For now I'm gonna be taking a